Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm continuing my bowl previews and predictions. I'm going to preview all 35 bowl games right here on my YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe to my page and also check out my other videos because I've already done several of these previews so far, so be sure to check those out. Up next is the Armed Forces Bowl, which pits the Rice Owls and the Air Force Falcons. Rice and Air Force both coming in with records of 6-6. They both took different routes to get there. Rice at a Conference USA had to win 4 of their last 6 games to secure a bowl berth, while Air Force, on the other hand, sort of faded at the end of the year, lost 3 of their last 4 games to sort of hold on to that 6-win mark to be able to get into a bowl here. They actually had to end up playing 10 weeks in a row at the end of the season, and you saw them kind of fade late. Let up a lot of points on defense, and again, they were able to secure a bid though here to the Armed Forces Bowl. Some players of note in this game. First, Rice quarterback Taylor McHargay. McHargay, a dual threat quarterback, has played well this season, both running the ball and passing the ball. Could definitely pose some problems for that Air Force defense, which, especially the last half of the season, was prone to giving up a lot of yards both in the air and on the ground. As far as Air Force goes, they're led by a strong ground attack. They're led by running back Cody Getz and a whole host of players that run that triple option offense that Air Force is so popular for. They average 328 yards of rushing rushing this season, which puts them second in the nation. So obviously, it's going to be a situation where they run the triple option, they're going to establish the run, and Rice actually on defense, one thing of note as well is they give up over 190 yards of rushing on the ground as well. So that's definitely something to take note of as you're evaluating this game. I think what you see with triple option offenses is it's certainly not the norm in college football. It's not even somewhat commonplace at all. Actually, you have all these teams running these variations of the spread offense. You have some teams running variations of the pro offense. Very few teams are old school lineup, triple option type of teams. And that obviously makes Air Force unique, and it makes Air Force extremely difficult to prepare for. The Rice defense has really struggled all year. Does the extra time give them more of an advantage because they can prepare more? I happen to think the triple option offense, you can prepare for it as much as you want, but there's no way that the Rice players are running this offense to the level that the Air Force players will. So even if they've been getting a look at this from a scout team that Rice has, think about the difference in the level of talent between the Rice scout team and now you go to the Air Force team who runs this every day, all day in practice, and obviously in every game they played this year. So it remains to be seen how that Rice defense adjusts to the Air Force offense, because you're seeing some of these bowl games sometimes, and I think the reason why Air Force has had relative success recently in bowl games is because they'll get a matchup against a team obviously from another conference, a team they typically don't play that much. I mean, these two teams haven't met since 1998, and they're not familiar with Air Force. They don't play them on a yearly basis, and boom, before you know it, Air Force is running the triple option, everything's clicking, and the team looks up and they're down 10, 14 points to start the game, and everything kind of snowballs on them. I think you saw that in the UCLA game in the Holiday Bowl against Baylor. Okay, Baylor, a tough offense to prepare for. Boom, they get out to a big lead, and it all kind of snowballs on UCLA from there. So I actually look for the same kind of thing to happen in this game. I like Air Force -2 against Rice here in the Armed Forces Bowl. I like Air Force to win this game, obviously outright, cover the 2-point spread. I'll be previewing all the games here again of the College Bowl season, so be sure to subscribe to my page and catch me on Twitter as well, @SNewsAnalysis. Thanks, guys.